Hi everyone, I'm Christian, the creator of Astro Imaging Toolbox, or more simply AIT. I'm an astrophotographer just like many of you, and over the years I've built dozens of small tools to make my workflow faster, easier and more powerful. At some point I realized, why not unify everything into one ecosystem? So this is what I did. That's how AIT was born, a complete suite of tools designed to simplify deep sky, planetary and general astrophotography, whether you are a beginner or an advanced user. And when you start AIT, the first things you will see is this dashboard. This page, this sort of page, gives you a real-time overview of your observing night, and is designed to be useful immediately, not just pretty. Well, you have your active session timer here, action session timer, the sunrise and sunset time, sidereal time, and the clean visualization of the moon phase on the right hand side here on the top. Then you see weather and sky condition over the 24 hours, so you can quickly understand if your night will be stable, windy, cloudy, and also, as you can see, there is an alert, possible condensation late night. So this is quite useful, very useful. Moreover, who use big equipment, big scopes, big telescopes. Obviously, wind, it can be an issue. I can say that personally can be an issue. On the right, you see the target planner tonight. Is a quick view of what in well position for the imaging, and below the target insights, which is a graph that shows the altitude profile through the night. And for beginners and expert alike, here there are observing tips based on common imaging best practice. On the left side here, observing tips. So what exactly is AIT? Well, this is a question that many people already made to me. It's a growing ecosystem, I would say like that. It's a growing ecosystem with 12 powerful tools, all integrated, all under one roof. It's like a container, it's a big container, and you have all your tools. You can repair or do everything, You install one application and you get everything, because AIT is one application that you're going to install, but yes, it contains 12 more. Now, here's a quick overview of what is inside AIT. As you can see on the left hand side here, you have this panel. This is the menu. This menu can be expand, or as you can see, it was already expand. Now, from the top, let's start from the top. We have observation planner, so you can plan your imaging night, pick targets, check transit times, and optimize your session based on that. You can also export, you can plan in the future, not just tonight or tomorrow. You can plan even in the next 10 years what you want to see. It's very powerful tool. Then there is the Sky Atlas, which is a fast interactive atlas with live catalog overlays. I can just show you very fast. And this is the atlas. Okay, as you can see, there is it's important, the internet connection. In my case it's quite slow, but it's enough to show you the target. Now, how does it work? Well, this is not now a video tutorial, but I want just to show you this. Let's say you want to see the beautiful Andromeda, so M31 example, and you will see over there. So this is a very amazing tool. I have to say that. A very nice tool. Now, after that, we have the Tilt Map Pro. The Tilt Map Pro has for analyzing tilt and sensor orthogonality and the focus. So you basically open the tool, you load an image. So you take your first image before you start the whole session. You take one photo, you load into the tool, and the tool will show you if the focus is correct, if it's not, what you can adjust. It's amazing. It's amazing. It's a pre-session. You take just one picture, you check it out. If the results are good, you can go ahead. If not, you can adjust, take another picture and verify. You can even compare. Then we have the Mosaic Planner Pro for building mosaics, framing targets, and using photographic sky backgrounds, even offline. Actually, offline it works the best. How does it work? In this case, you can choose a target. Let's say I want to shoot M31, which is quite big. If you have a huge telescope, let's say you might have a Celestron 8 inches, you're gonna see only the core. So okay, you have to use a different sensor perhaps, or a reduction for the lens, but still will be big. In this case, with the Mosaic Planner, you can choose the equipment that you have, okay, or you can add your customized parameters about the equipment in case it's not listed, but you can also send me an email, so I will add in that case for you. And then he will show you the grid over the target to understand the picture that you need to take. You can then export, import in Nina, etc. In ingest, you have the sister ingest for organizing, extracting, and preparing data from the sister telescope. What does it mean? You can let the sister start the session and load those images that the sister will take, can be saved directly if you want on a network folder. You can use this folder into the system in AIT and automatically will ingest everything and will send everything to the staking process, basically directly here on the Astro Staking Pro. They will go directly there. And not just that, you know, they will be very organized. You have to see, you have to try. Plate Solver. Plate Solver is a fully local commercial grade plate solver with star detection, WCS extraction, overlays, array, DEC grids, and more. It's amazing. It's just amazing. So you put your picture here and it will tell you what are you looking at. Gradient Hunter. Gradient Hunter is for visualizing and removing the gradients. So gradients can be light pollution. Unfortunately, our world is full of light pollution. So with the Gradient Hunter, you can remove it. You know, it's very nice. The Auto Star Mask Studio is an automatic star mask generation with advanced control. This is wonderful as well. Then we have a video converter, which, believe it or not, it was the first tool I developed. It was exactly the video converter because I needed the video converter for myself. I said, okay, let me start with that, and then it was nice. I thought, wow, it's working very well. So let me do an image converter. Once I do that, you know what? I think I can go ahead and develop more tools for my sessions. Well. And this is it. We are arrived to have 12 tools right now, you know. The image converter is a batch converter image format that we can use in astrophotography flows, and the video converter convert, re-encode, resize, and prepare astro video with preset like YouTube and Instagram and stuff like that. And why I create all of this? As I said, I start with a tool and I arrived here. You know, I build AIT because astrophotography involves too many scatter tools. I used to have so many tools, you know, as well as many of you, as all of you most probably. So I thought, no, I want one tool possibly. And you open one program for planning, one for plate solving, one for stacking, one for conversion, and blah blah blah, and we never stop. And then there is the workflow. AIT changes that completely. Everything you need is in one place. The tools communicate, share information because they are integrated between them, and follow a consistent interface. My goal is to give astrophotographers, beginners or experts, a clean, powerful, modern toolbox that actually helps you enjoy the hobby without fighting software. So this is AIT, my project, my passion, and well, a toolbox I hope will help you in your astrophotography journey. This video was just an introduction. This is my first video, so I'm not very good at it. So I hope you will be not mad. I did my best, and well, in the next video I will start to show you the tool by tool, so and see how everything works in details, how to use the tools, how they can be very useful and helpful for you. And this is it. So thank you for being here, and well, clear skies.